Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Their opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter, and she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. Well, it's been pretty amazing to watch the maturation and the evolution of the world-class BJJ player Mackenzie Dern, a much more willing and able striker than she was when she made her UFC debut, and now a world-class MMA athlete with whom to be reckoned.
Yeah, you can tell how much she has accepted the striking that she's getting from Jason Perillo. She's not afraid anymore. Earlier, it felt like it was get the fight to the ground or bust. Now Mackenzie's able to stand and trade if she needs to, but ultimately, her game is grappling. She can do things that not many females in the UFC can do. Mackenzie Dern is the real deal.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tabatha Baby Shark Ricci! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern!
Herb Dean always gets a big pop.
Ready. Good.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC battle.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. All right, well, she was expectant that these takedown attempts would come in bunches. There's the first one, DC, and she's able to stay upright.
As you would expect, she is a phenomenal mixed martial artist. You knew that she had an ability to defend takedowns. She has shown that now. Look for her confidence to go through the roof.
All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Takedown defense on point. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Able to block that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so she lands the cross yet again, and maybe it's just the speed that her opponent wasn't ready for.
Her opponent is not ready. She has been trying to catch up. The whole night, she's had her on her heels, and you can see that. It's very evident. Oh.
Oh, that's incredible takedown defense. Very urgent and instinctual to get back up.
Well, she wants to outwork you. She has said it time and time again. Take me down. I'm going to outwork you and make you hustle and work my way back to my feet. She did just that.
That was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
They got checked.
Well, they say defense wins championships. It's fun to watch her play defense with that guard.
I mean, her guard is always where it needs to be, John. No openings, always ready to capitalize. She's a very high-level striker. Now the two separate from the clinch.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body. Round two is next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Dern's back in full guard. All right, she's working out a half guard now.
Oh my goodness, she forced her to give up her back. This is a terrible position.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back. Dern's back in full mount. Making all these shots count. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dern. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Arm triangle.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight. Oh, it's under the neck.
Oh, not where you want to be against this fighter. She might be able to find a submission. And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Dern's back into full guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Ricci's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That guillotine.
Oh, man, she escapes. I thought she was going to get submitted there.
I mean, she timed that escape perfectly. What a wonderful job by this young lady, not getting stuck in that sub. She's back on the sub attempt. She's trying to finish the armbar. She's got to be patient, though. If she rushes, she will lose this position.
So there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Overhand is good. Check that kick as well. Dern gets the double leg takedown now.
In the half guard. Oh, she's got an arm triangle.
Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Well, she continues to maximize the developmental time between fights. How about her fighting on pure instinct tonight?
I mean, she looks amazing, J.A. This young lady, when she gets in her flow, is as good as anybody in the world.
Man, she made that look easy. Gets it right back to the mat. Her opponent has had no answers.
Another beautiful takedown by this young lady.
Man, she is just so good on the ground. There's not any room to breathe.
Well, it's so overwhelming to try to stay locked in every second to try and defend her. She's always on to the next move, and right now, she's in a really, really good position.
Ricci's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots.
All right, full guard, guys. She likes this position. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wanted her to be, and then bang, there goes the sweep. Wonderful work. Look at that pass to the back. I don't know, that was beautiful.
Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together like this, takedowns, ground control, I'm not sure there's a woman in this division that can hang. Not
many people can hang with what she's trying to do. She's so good at controlling when she gets this takedown, and that's on full display right now.
And just misses with that big right hand. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Right to the single collar. She's able to move.
Man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horde. Plenty of action to digest in that round. Great. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was a great round. You look good out there. Keep the pace. Keep that cardio going. You know you can do this. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Dern gets the single leg takedown, well played. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
Big punch to the body.
Ricci gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Beautiful cross by her there. She throws that thing quickly.
I mean, she is so fast. She gives a great setup. She's got tremendous timing. She gets that punch to the target.
She got inside, and again they clinch.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Battling for hooks. Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Oh, here's a kick to the nice job by her there to slip the offense coming her way, and that landed beautiful.
That was so nice. She rocked her there, J.A.
Judo trip now. Nice takedown defense there, and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Oh, a nice flurry by her there, turning defense into offense with a beautiful combination.
I mean, John, she fights out of that real high guard, conventional.
Get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
Takedown attempt here up against the fence, and she gets it.
John, she did a really good job getting the takedown. But look at her opponent. She's got that butterfly guard, and her back's against the fence. She has a chance to get right back up.
Fifth and final round coming up. All right, that is that round in the books. Ricci's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stools now. The cut man would appear to have his work cut out for him. She absorbed a lot of strikes in that round, and as such is dealing with a big cut above her eye.
Yeah, they say that she's one of the better strikers in the UFC, and it was on full display in that round. She was landing shot after shot after shot, and ultimately she got to the one that opened her opponent up.
All right, we'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here a little bit, but that becomes a major storyline now as this fight resumes and this next round gets underway. Dern's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Good jab. Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body.
That was a beautiful takedown that she landed there a couple seconds ago. She caught her slipping, and now she's got top position.
All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to their feet. Oh, right to the mouth.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dern.
Beautiful job securing the half guard.
Side control now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Good work from the top here by Dern.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Half guard for her now.
beautiful. Great job with the side control.
Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it.
Ricci's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so a tremendous championship fight. It goes the full 25 minutes. Challenger certainly had her moments, but I think the undisputed champion did enough to retain that distinction.
This is what makes her so great. The fact that when she is faced with adversity, she finds a way to get better, to improve, and to continue to get her hand raised. I think she did just that tonight, and she will retain her title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern!
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title.